now we're going through e-products. Okay, it shouldn't be as ones in products because we've sizixaxisile kahle exponent laws zethu, then sizawutyibeleka nje kamnandi apha ku-products. Okay, now apha sino minus 3xy ngaphandle, ngaphakathi sine bracket sino x squared minus y squared plus 1. Now xa sinale term lapha ngaphandle positive term le, xa sinale term lapha ngaphandle, le term le multiply nantoni nala bracket. Okay, so lo 3 minus 3xy umultiply nantoni nale bracket. Now kuzo multiply le term nale bracket, so multiply le term nazo zonke i-terms ezilapha ntoni phakathi kwi-bracket yakho. So multiply lo minus 3xy nazo zonke i-terms ezipha ngaphakathi. So multiply minus 3xy nabantu no x squared, so ngubani minus 3 times because kukho 1 multiply, so it's minus 3, and then x multiply no x, la x no exponent ngu-1, so it's x to the exponent 3 because udibanisa noni exponents, and then akekho moso y angapha, so no y. Let's multiply nento yonke phangapha, so a negative times a negative 1 go positive, so it's positive 3. Okay, x because akho x ngapha, y times y ngubani ku-y to the 3 because itheni sidibanisa exponent 1 no 2 ngubani ngo-3. Now so multiply nale yokugqibela because test multiply nazo zonke ezilapha ngaphakathi, it's going to be a negative 3xy. Okay, so siya kumzekelo wethu wesibini. Kulo mzekelo wethu wesibini sinale bracket yalapha eqaleni, sinale bracket yesibini ine terms eziyi-2 leya ine terms ezintathu, so zili binomial lena. Lena sithi i-trinomial because kukho ii-terms eziyi-3, bi means 2, tri means 3, so that's why sithi trinomial, that's why sithi binomial. Now lena simultiply uhlobo, it's similar to le nto besikuyenza apha. Each of ii-terms ezikule bracket yokuqala sizimultiply nazo zonke zezingaphaya, so multiply x nazo zonke no minus y simultiply nazo zonke eza terms ezingaphaya, so sithi x times x squared izawuba ngubani x cubed. Positive one is the exponent x times a positive 2xy. It's a positive because it's a positive, so it's 2, so positive 2x squared. Positive one is the exponent, so x is one x squared y, and then x times 1 y squared is about positive xy squared because the positive, so 2. It's a multiply each nazo zonke ezazingapha, so thatha minus y now as multiply nezazingapha, and then sabe sigqibile lo hlobo multiplication. So minus y times x squared minus xy squared, yx squared, it's the same thing. All right, so it's a negative times a positive there, so in negative, that's why negative times a positive negative, so it's a negative 2xy squared. When you say in the exponents is about y, negative times a positive negative, so it's a y to the exponent 3. Okay, because when it's exponent is the variables ezifana yazo. Okay, so nazo like terms upper, yes, nazo like terms lena na lena ze like terms, and as well lena na lea ze like terms, so like terms siyazidibanisa ku expression yethu. All right, so x cubed akho term afana nayo, so sizamgcina yena, so zathi 2x squared simdibanisa nale, so it's 2 minus 1. 2 minus 1 ngubani positive 1 wasimbalance sifele sigcine ntoni i-variables zethu. All right, and then leni fana na leyana, so sathi ngubani i-variable phambi kwam ngu-1, so it's 1 minus 2 ngubani minus 1 x y squared, and then sigcine bani ekugqibeleni y cubed because ayikho enye term atheni afana nayo. Now masekumzekelo wethu wokugqibela sino a minus b kwibracket yokuqala, bracket yesibini sino a plus b, kwibracket yesithathu sino a plus 2b. It's the same thing, senza into efanayo nezi nale lapha phezulu. Le bracket yokuqala sizayimultiply nalena, and then xa sigqibile simultiply whatever sinayo nala bracket yokugqibela. Okay, masiyithathe step by step. Okay, so imistake onofuna uyenza umntu kwi-multiply yonke lento ixesha eli-1 asiyenzi njalo. Okay, because even naxa multiply u2, xa kuthiwa 2 times 3 times u4, uqala multiply ezi ziyi-2, u2 times 3 ngubani ngu-6, 6 times 4 ngubani ngu-24. It's the same thing esiyenzayo apha. Now xa sizinezi brackets ziyi-2 apha sino a minus b, kule bracket yesibini sino a plus b. Now simultiply njani each kwi-term ezikwi-bracket yokuqala multiply neza zingapha, so multiply a no a sifumana bani a squared, multiply a no b bengubani a b or positive, u-minus b no a izaba ngubani minus a b, u-minus b no positive b izaba minus b squared, sigcine bani leyana plus u2b. Okay, so le brackets I multiply now. It's the same thing now with numbers. 2 times 2 is 6, 6 times 4 is 24. Okay, but now so I simplify le bracket because now the like terms the corner up. Okay, so the one a squared sidibanise za like terms because i-variables ziyafana ne-exponents zazo ziyafana. So u-1 minus 1 ngubani? Because ngu-1 i-variable lapha napha i-variable ngu-1. 1 minus 1 ngubani? Ngu-0. So ngu-0. Okay, so u-0 AB ngu-0 because 0, it's 0 times A times OB, u-0 AB. 0 times anything ngubani? Ngu-0. Alright, now sibe no A plus u2B. So sithe multiply lena nalena, same thing. A times u-A ngubani? Ku-A cubed. A times u2B ngubani? Ku-2A squared B. Okay, sithathe lena because each time lapha kule bracket yokuqala multiply nezi zingapha minus B squared times u-A izaba minus AB squared. Minus B times 2B is a negative, but it's a positive and a negative. It's gonna be minus 2 is about minus 2B cubed.
It's amazing, so amazing.